Hi guys, it's Sam here with Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I am bringing to you bags that I am thinking of adding to my wish list for spring summer 2021. So these are bags that I have been looking at online, that I have been eyeing. I'm not sure if I'll end up buying them, but I wanted to come on here and talk with you guys about them because they were not on my initial wish list. So they're kind of like additional bags, and if you've seen my wish list video, you will know that there actually wasn't a lot of bags on there because I was trying to think about what I wanted to add to my collection. And if you've seen some of my other videos, I have definitely been cataloging and getting rid of a lot of bags. So these are kind of things I'm thinking of adding back into my collection that I kind of realized maybe I'm like missing. I have a lot of bags. It's not really missing. Like I don't really have a hole in my handbag wardrobe, but that I would like to add that I don't have something similar. So number one, that is the On The Go, the limited edition from this spring summer release, which is the By the Pool release, in the mist or in the blue, and I'll put up pictures of both. I think that bag is really beautiful. I do not love the price of $3,050. I think that's very expensive for an all canvas piece. I guess I should caveat that it's canvas with a little bit of Aketa as the handles, but I really like the look of those. If you guys have seen my On The Go video, I do already have 3 On The Go GMs, but I am thinking of getting rid of my blue one from last spring summer collection because I think it's very similar, but I like how the ombre of this one is more ombre and less tie-dye than the other one. My husband also hates the other blue one, so he's like very much team sell and get this new bag. One thing I will say though about the new On The Go that really irks me, and I'll zoom in so you can see it. I do not like the flower charm at all. I know I am paying for that charm. I do not like that charm. I know it comes off, but I do not want that charm on my bag. I will be taking that off immediately. I just think it makes the bag almost look like fake. I don't know why they decided to put this little, flower charm on there. Honestly, they could have sold them separately, and I'm sure some people who like to do accessorize that way on their bags would totally be all over it, but I'm not that sort of person. The only bags that I really like to put accessories on are my Hermes bags, and even then I like them to be equestrian based because I've always really liked horses, so I always go equestrian. I would never pick out a random tropical flower to put on my bag. So that is bag number 1, the On The Go from this By The Pool collection from Louis Vuitton. Bag number 2 is the Prada Re-Edition 2000, which is their nylon mini bag that does not have any of the other accessories, so it's just the bag. And you guys will know I do have the 2005, but I do think that there's something different between the crossbody on the 2005 with like the utility strap and then the like very classic Prada little shoulder bag that is very like 90s, early 2000s. This bag is $795, which I know people go back and forth. I think that's a good price point for a luxury bag, but I do understand it's nylon. I actually don't hate bags that are not leather. I think every bag has its purpose, and for me, nylon is really great when you are like out in the heat, for example. Like I always get very worried to take out my luxury bags when I'm at the condo that I have and my family also has in Palm Desert area. We go a lot during the summer just to sit by the pool and like do nothing, and it gets very, very hot there, like 110 to 115. I love the heat. I could sit out all day in the heat. I'm perpetually cold. So that's great for me. Not so good for a leather handbag, and that always does worry me. So like it's much more, nylon friendly. I'll often carry my Longchamps. I'll carry canvas bags, and so I think it'd be really great for like a hot summer. I love it in what they call on the Prada website the astral blue. It's like a blue-gray color. I think it's very pretty. I have also been eyeing the pink, but I realized I am not a pink girl. I started thinking about my collection, and I don't think I have any pink bags. I much more gravitate color-wise towards like blue, green, and red if I'm gonna go with a color. I own 1 pink bag, and that's because that pink Chanel just like called to me, and even then it's much more of like a light pink that borders a little bit on like a peach beige color than like a true pink. But Prada does have it for, or I should say not for, it does have 10 colors on their website. I've also seen other colors. They do, not necessarily collab, but they'll have like a limited edition color with just one website. So you can always keep your eyes open for that. They have a shearling one. They have one that's like all covered in crystals, which I think is beautiful, but the crystal one does come in at a much higher price point, and I don't think the bag is necessarily worth that much money. And I'm not that much of a crystal person. I just love looking at it on other people. Like Cassie has it. I think it's really pretty. So that's number 2, the Prada Re-Edition 2000. Very cute bag, very great price point. 3 is the Fendi Shopper tote in the medium size in what they call brown, but it's like not a traditional like brown color you would get out of Crambox brown. It's more of a cognac color. I think it's very pretty. I will put up a picture of me trying on the large in the Fendi store in San Francisco. I don't think the large is exactly the right size for me. It's a little big when you want to put it on your shoulder. It's great as like just a straight up tote, but I would like to be able to carry it on my shoulder. So that bag is really cute. It's $2,850, which I think is a good price point for an all leather tote bag. I also love that the handles on the brown are like a tortoiseshell. It's really cute. And the medium size does actually come with a strap. Of course, being Fendi, they have all their straps and you can definitely change it out. But I do like that it initially comes with a strap. It does come in 4 other colors. And like I said, with the Prada, I have seen other websites that carry Fendi have like limited to their website colors. So I think that's a really beautiful bag. I think it would transition so well from spring, summer into fall and into winter. I honestly think cognac is an all year round color. So that one is definitely high up on my list. And lastly, this one's probably kind of controversial. I really like the LV Cuisine in the PM size. I really like that bag, guys. I know a lot of you do not like that bag. You think it has a really high price point and like everyone was gifted it and using it. But for me, when I start to break down the cost of the bag with the strap, with the chain, with the actual bag that is lambskin, it's not such a bad price, especially considering the On The Go from the By The Pool collection, which is like straight up canvas, is $3,050. So like they're a $500 difference, and one is like lambskin and comes with all these different accessories, and then one is the On The Go in canvas with that ugly flower. Guys, I like really cannot get over that flower if you couldn't tell. I do not like it. But I really just like the Cuisine. I have been eyeing it in the newer colors that are coming out. They're coming out with this beautiful like light blue color and a beige color. I also like the black. Currently on their website it comes in 4 colors, so it comes in the green, the red, the black, and the cream. I think the cream is beautiful, but I would be a little worried with the lambskin in a cream color, considering I do plan on wearing the bag as like a shoulder bag or a like high crossbody bag, like a lot of people are styling it. I just find that it's a really pretty bag, and I am really drawn to it. I know there's probably going to be a lot of opinions, so if you have an opinion about the Cuisine bag, please let me know down below. I just think that, you know, if I didn't buy every bag that I saw on an influencer, like there would be no bags to buy. Like, you know, their job is to be selling things, their job is to be promoting this stuff. Yes, they get it gifted, but that's part of their job. And like, if I was gifted one, I would die and love that. Like, so I try not to, you know, fault them for doing their jobs. And I really try to make sure that it's something I like. So the Cuisine has been out for a bit and I did not pre-order it because I was not sure. And so now I'm just kind of waiting to see these new colors that I've seen Foxy LV post. And I really want to see like those in person, or at least more like real life pictures, not just the runway photos. So I think that is definitely a bag I am looking at as well. So those are the 4 bags that I have been kind of eyeing and adding to my wish list. We'll see which ones, if any, that I end up picking up. I might get all 4, I might get none, I never know. As you guys have seen, I have been selling lots and lots of bags, so I have been stockpiling my handbag fund, which is very fabulous because that allows me to go shopping, and who doesn't love shopping? Except I don't actually go in person most of the time. I've been in person once in the last like year, over a year now. So, you know, it is what it is. Shopping online, I should say, which is great because you can do that in your pajamas from home with a glass of wine, and that's generally frowned upon in the store. If you guys want to see how I style my bags, please make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and my blog, all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.